Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you the paintings I did for the drawing challenge Painttober. So instead of Inktober, I decided to do Painttober to have more colors in my sketches and to practice my paintings, so I decided to do it using acrylic paint. So the first drawing is, as you can see, day one. I have here a piece of toast and with strawberry jam. For day two, I drew or painted an egg, a fried egg. I was worried that the white part of the egg will not be shown or clear because the paper is white. So I looked at a reference picture and I followed the colors. There is some white, some gray, some yellow, and of course the edges are a little bit brownish and orange, a little bit of orange. It gives off a realistic vibe to it, and it's one of my favorites. For day three, I did an apricot jam, my favorite, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it and I like it. It looks cute. For day four, I did tomato. It looks good. I also used a reference for this one because I have never drawn or painted a tomato before, and I like how it turned out. Nice. And for day five, I did some cherries. Cherries were very simple and did not take me a lot of time to do. As for the following day, which is day 6, I did a slice of watermelon. So I didn't like how the watermelon looked, so I decided to do a background and to make it pop more, but I still did not like how it turned out. So it's just an okay drawing. For day 7, I wanted to do Japanese pancakes, and this is the end result, as you can see. So for the following day, which is day 8, you can see for day 8 I have a pie. I painted a piece of pie. It looks not very good proportion wise, but it looks good in general. I like it. I never drew or painted a pie before, so I like how the final look turned out to be. And for day 9, however, I wanted something. So it's supposed to be coffee, by the way. So I wanted something that is easy to draw, not gonna take me a lot of time, and I want it to be fast and quick and easy. I'm very familiar with the top view of coffee, so that's what I went with. But at the end, I did not like how it looked, and I wished I did a side view of coffee. I hated the color for this plate and the color for the cup. I hated that I used flowers. I tried to make the plate look better, but it did not work. So yeah, so it's not my favorite, and I wish I did not do it this way. For day 10, I did fried chicken. Yes, I did fried chicken, and I looked some reference pictures and tried to make it look good, trying to figure out the colors, the mixture, the texture, and this is the best I can do. So yeah, for day 11 I did ice cream. As you can see, having to do something daily makes me very tired, and I'm usually not that active, and I don't do well, you know, being consistent. I'm more of a procrastinating person, so it was a very tough challenge for me to stick to this Painttober thing and be active and paint daily. Most of the time I only paint like one time every few months or so, so this was really tough for me. So sometimes I chose some easy drawings to do because I needed to get through the month. So the ice cream was the easy thing I can find, and of course not a lot of details because I'm too lazy. So yeah, I like the cup, but the ice cream does not look as it should, I think, in my opinion. For day 12, another easy drawing so I can get through the month. So I did 3 olives and they look okayish. For day 13, I painted a pumpkin. So this pumpkin here looks quite nice. I like it. I did a lot of work on it, some details, some, you know, one of my favorites for this month. And for day 14, I did a cheesecake. So this drawing specifically, I painted it using acrylic markers instead of regular acrylic paint. So I wanted to try them in an actual drawing, so this was my test for them. They were just some Temu acrylic markers. And for the drawing of day 15, I did some lemons. Yeah, and for day 16, I have a Swiss roll or rolled Swiss. I don't remember the name. Turned out okay. The cherry is not really good at all. The cup or the glass of juice looks very nice. For day 17, I like this drawing so much because I always suck at doing ice. Ice was and is still always a challenge for me because I find it difficult to do how to make it look like real ice within the cup. I used to draw like cubes. I will show you or insert here somewhere a picture, an old picture of a drawing I painted that I drew like actual cubes within the cup, and I was trying to make them pass as ice, but it was really awkward and looks awful. So I like this one better. Oh, sorry. For day 18, I did soup with a piece of toast, bread, and I like how the spoon looks. I don't think I do spoons like ever. I mostly draw food or nature or some still life things, but I like this spoon. I never painted a good looking spoon. So yeah, soup for day 18. For day 19, I have egg tart. I have never drew or painted egg tart before, so it was very tough for me. I used a reference picture for this one because very new. And then for day 20, I have a croissant or croissant. For day 21, I have French fries, and I don't want to ever draw or paint any French fries ever again, because what the hell is this? Took me a lot of time to figure out how to structure this, and then it looks awful. I don't like them, but okay. My sketchbook or painting book or whatever looks like a menu. So for day 22, I have here what do you call them? Macarons. We have macarons for day 22, and they look okay, I suppose, but I don't like them so much. I attempted to do macarons before, like 2 or 3 times before, and they always look very weird. For day 23, I did avocado. I like how the avocado turned. This drawing took less time than this one, and somehow this one looks better. I don't know why. Then for day 24, we have cookies. It's gotta be my top favorite cookie or top favorite drawing for this month, because it turned out good. I followed the reference picture and it turned out very good, very nice. I didn't think it would be possible for me to control a brush and do details like this more. So it was a good practice for me to paint this much. Then for day 25, I have here a plate, steak, some salad going on over here, and some sauce. And yeah, I like this drawing too. Here I have a donut, chocolate donut, and I have for day 27 I have radish. I looked some pictures for reference, but I couldn't figure out how to do the leaves. They look very difficult, so I went with these 3 leaves. They look very weird, and I just wanted it to be recognizable, as in you can tell what's the drawing. So for day 28, I have corn. Yes, it looks kind of good. It actually was easy to do. It wasn't difficult to draw. And then we have day 29, yeah, 29. So I have this cake. It was simple. I did not do decorations and stuff. I wanted it to be simple. I prefer simple cakes. Like when I buy one for myself, I go for the simple ones. They look nice. They taste even better. I don't go for the colorful ones at all. My chocolate is my favorite flavor. Then for day 30, we have cookies with some strawberry jam and the middle and the shape of heart. Then for day 31, we have a muffin. Oops. Yeah, a muffin. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but these parts over here are more bluish / purplish, but I don't think it shows on the camera, the real color, I mean. So yeah, so I'm happy that I ended the month like on day 31 with the muffin, because it looks nice. The original sketch with the pencil was more challenging a little bit to see what goes where, but in general it looks nice. The painting was not really difficult. So let's see, I will show you my favorites. So from the get-go, my favorite here is this, what do you call it? Oh yeah, the egg. The egg one is one of my favorites. The tomato I like so much. The jam also is one of my favorites. Let's see. Yeah, I like the pie and the pumpkin is one of my favorites. Yes, I like this one too. The juice with ice, and the avocado is okay-ish, not up there with others, but it's better than some. The cookies must be my top favorite of all time this month drawing or paintings. Then I have this one too, also I like it. And I gotta say I like the muffin. So these are my Painttober paintings, and if you like them, please hit a like. And if you want to see more paintings, drawings, or digital drawings, as well as coloring content in the future, please subscribe and support my channel. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed my video as much as I enjoyed making it. And yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.